three for Atlanta.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Millsap. Dunleavy kicks to Butler. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead. That's 12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
Clock at 6. And Muhammad kicks to Dunleavy. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Atlanta's gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. With the teardrop, and there's the bucket on the layup from Brown. Brown's got 27.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Here's Muhammad, and it's blocked by Scott. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
Well, they've played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Pau Gasol is checked in for Nazr Mohammed. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Horford's checked in. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Look at that lead up and down the court. They have been in complete control all night.
And it's kept this building as quiet as a library. These fans have had nothing to cheer for.
Dunleavy dishes to Gasol. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Gasol's got his second bucket tonight.
Smart. Use that big height advantage. Get the shot off.
Well, it's hard to put a big man on him, Steve, that far from the hoop. I mean, he's versatile.
T kicks to Brown. The dish to Korver. There's the three. They grab their own miss. Bulls trail by 19. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Butler, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know when he's in.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Hawks.
Kevin, I've got...
Okay, fellas, way to come out with a real sense of urgency, rising to the occasion. I like what I'm seeing. We've taken...
One.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Brown. He's got 32 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of just how many of those he's hit.
D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the backcourt. Muhammad out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Dunleavy in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
On the pass to Butler. Outside Rose. He dishes it to Muhammad. Rose kicks to Muhammad. Expanding his range. Rose. Good. Rose has got the opening bucket to start the second half for Chicago.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
To the inside. Kicks to Korver. Brown outside. And that one's good. Brown's got 35.
And he gets a 3 of his own. Good answer there.
Yeah, and he's not scared to trade shots like that.
Butler kicks to Rose. Here's Dunleavy. He's covered by Brown. There's Rose with the 3. And the Bulls another 3.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Korver kicks to Teague. Pass to Brown. Korver dishes to Teague. Offline with his three. Bulls trail by 13. Rose with the ball. Picked up by Teague. Muhammad with a screen on Teague. Butler goes in. Down low. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Here's Rose. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Korver passes to Brown. Hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got 38 points.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the Bulls, another three.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. The most important points they can get, he said, are points in transition. He told them to push it, create opportunities on the fast break. He also went on to say that he wants to see good movement on the perimeter and plays being run to get their outside shooters open. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Brown outside. Another three for Atlanta.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside Rose. Gasol setting the pick for Rose. Butler with the ball. He has 7. The Bulls need to get a shot off here.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just...
That's the way to shoot the rock.
Job.
So Chicago going with an almost entire...
Get up.
16 seconds left in the third. Schroeder kicks to Cephalosha. Here's Bazemore. Good D by Gasol.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
That will count. No good. And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Final. 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Well, tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect, the gorgeous feed there.
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for Atlanta, Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Teague, and it's Brown in at the 3. Here's Gasol. Rose dishes to Gibson. Outside Rose and Brooks. Here we go. Fires for 3. And another shot. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Muhammad, he's checked in for the Bulls. Dunleavy comes in for Brooks. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Atlanta. They double him with Butler. Korver, good.
Boy, even with the double team, he had the vision to find the open man.
Bulls trail by 21. Outside Rose. He feeds it to Gibson. Butler on the wing. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Left side Butler. And the Bulls with another miss. Tries yet again. No good from Gibson.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Brown, good.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, you got to get some bodies out there defensively, though. I mean, if things are way too easy out beyond the three-point arc.
Rose goes in. Dunleavy for 3. And again, Chicago, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And here's Brown outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
And Gibson kicks to Rose. Outside Butler. Right side, Butler. Here's Muhammad. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And the Hawks with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. Butler against Teague. Back to Brown. The Hawks working the ball around. No good on the 3. The Bulls have gone 0 of 6 in the fourth quarter. A disastrous start to the period. Rose passes to Muhammad. Dunleavy kicks to Butler. Feeds to Dunleavy. Pass to Muhammad. That one wide left.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it in the defense.
I like
that.
So Chicago. Taj Gibson's checked in for Bairstow, and Pau Gasol is subbed in for McDermott. Heinrich kicks to Snell. Right side Rose, and the shot is good.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
So for the Bulls, Bairstow, he's checked in for Gibson, and Brooks subbed in for Derrick Rose. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Brown, he's checked in for Mack.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Bairstow, the pass to Brooks. Now the feed to Snell. The 11-footer, and that one's good. Brooks.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
There's a screen. It's Brown with the drive, and yes, sir, that one drops.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style, a beat down the entire way.
Well, if there were ever a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Atlanta.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for buckets. Now, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
The Hawks have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Heinrich dishes to Snell. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Great job shutting him down.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Bairstow. Butler comes in for Tony Snell. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kirk Heinrich. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Brown's checked in.
You know, if this had come earlier, they might have been able to get back into it.
Yeah, but as it is, too little too late.
The clock now can just run out for the Hawks. Schroeder kicks to Brown.